Hi, Kathy Donovan Wagner, your retail maven. We are declaring a retail revolution. That's right, a retail revolution. It's all about making the ultimate 2015 plan. You see, when I think about where I was a year ago and where I am today, so much has changed. I've learned so much, and because I've learned so much, my business has changed, has grown so much too, right? Personal growth always precedes business growth. I'm in a whole different place. And when I think about why, it's because of knowledge and support. That's what changed it for me. That's what changed it for me. Some people don't lead their lives, they accept their lives. You see, life will happen no matter what. It's just, how do you decide to lead it, to live it? Where do you want to end up? Really, the three most important words in the English language about living your life are decision, commitment, and action. That's what it is. It's about making a decision on how you want things to be, committing to that decision, because it won't always be easy, that's for darn sure, and taking action. That's what we're going to talk about today. That's what this revolution is all about. It's all about a little kick in the pants to get you where you want to go. And really, what is that? It's freedom, right? It's about no longer being a slave to your inventory, to your team, to your store. Oh, and a good healthy paycheck is nice too, right? So you don't have to be afraid to look at your bank statement or credit card bills anymore, right? All right, so today we're going to talk about your manifesto. You see, a revolution is only successful when the why is clearly stated. And the same thing is true for a retail store. Let me ask you a question. What is it do you sell? Do you sell clothing or toys or gifts or furniture or lumber or whatever it is? No, that's not what you're selling. Let me put it to you this way. If you have hammocks in your store, if you're selling hammocks, you're not selling the hammock. You're selling that nap on a Sunday afternoon. That's what you're really selling. You're not selling the hammock, you're selling the nap. And the same thing is true of what you have in your store. Gosh, I spoke to an incredible retailer today. Andy was her name. And she spent her life wandering around, not buying clothing, because sure, she had to lose another 10 more pounds before she could buy anything. She didn't buy any clothing, right? Then finally she decided that was it. She was no more was she going to live her life like that. And she opened a store to help women feel the same way, so that when they walk out of her store, they feel beautiful. That's what she's selling. She's selling self-confidence. She's selling self-esteem. That's what she's selling. So what are you selling? If you're a gift store, you're not selling the gift. You're selling the gasp that the person who receives the gift says. How they react to the gift giver. That's what you're selling. So the question here is, how do you educate your team about it so they can talk about it? And how do you educate your raving fans to expect this from you? All right, so your action item for today is I want you to make this week's email about why you started your store and what your manifesto is. What is it you really sell? This is your revolution. People want to rally around it. Give them a reason to join. They want to join. They want to understand and see how your store is different from every other store. And that's what your manifesto does for them. It's so much bigger than what you sell. It's so much bigger. So I want you to help them all carry the flag with you, because it's time to plant your flag and stake your claim. Do it. Thank you.